YouTube Electric Adventures here with another package in the mail. This one from the United States and another YouTuber. It's actually from Crow1111. I think I said the right number of ones then. He's been downsizing or changing the direction of his collection, downsizing a lot of his old retro console items so he can buy more pinball machines, which he's decided to focus on. And he had one particular Coleco homebrew that I missed out on because I came into the scene a little late, and this item is actually well sought after. It's in perfect condition. He has wrapped it really well. I've partially unwrapped it to save time here, so this video isn't basically me putting things out of bubble wrap. I'm just being very careful here. He put in, not only did he put airbags on the top, he's got some nice soft fluffy packing underneath as well, and he put it in a nice big box. It's one of the homebrew from Opcode Games. This is only my second Opcode game title, and these are the ones that were done quite early in the homebrew community, so they're only done in limited numbers, and this particular one was, I believe, given a stop and desist from Namco because it is the Pac-Man collection. Just got a bit of another layer of plastic here. I'll take that out, otherwise we're going to have a bit of reflection. So well done on Crow on packing it so well. So there it is there. So nice lot of artwork on the front, and you can see some of the details on the back there. Camera's being good. So Pac-Man collection, it actually has both Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man in the collection, and they're done using all of the abilities of the Coleco. So a lot of the games that were brought out for the Coleco back in the day when it first came out, they were very good and better than the Atari and Intellivision cartridges, but they're also rushed and usually only had quite small ROM cartridges rather than what was possible. And this one, as it says down the bottom, uses a ColecoVision Mega Cart, which means it uses more than 32K of ROM. That's why it can have so many, it can have Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man on here with all of the different details and all of the graphics. So I've been looking forward to having a go of this for a long time. And it is an excellent addition to my collection of homebrews for the Coleco. So without further ado, let's go give it a go. Right, and here we go with ColecoVision's Pac-Man collection. Also trying out a new camera for this part here. So to start with, we can choose between Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, and we have some options. You can choose USA or Japanese versions, coinage, 1 coin credit, 1 coin 2 credit, these all sort of things are simulating the original arcade machine. You can set the number of lives, when you get the bonus life. I'm going to leave these all as they are, by the way. Difficulty normal, and ghost names normal or alternate, because there are different variants there. And you can play Pac-Man or Mrs. Pac-Man, so let's go with Pac-Man to start with. So it even boots up like the arcade machine. We have our intro sequence introducing us the ghost characters. Press the hash key to put some coins in. So we'll do that. And we get a very good rendition. As you can see, the ghosts are nice and colourful, with the proper eye movements and everything like that. So it is a very, very close and faithful rendition of the original arcade game. And the ghost hunt logic for each of the ghosts, with their different characteristics, should be as per the arcade logic. As you can see, the red ghost is the more aggressive one. Those points there.
I've got my scent now though. So it really is a very faithful version of the game, capturing all of the feel of the arcade game. So we go. So you get the end of stage flash, and off we go. So stage 2, so there's a strawberry, so it's a little bit faster. Mistake there. As you can see, the time for them to change back to normal ghosts is... almost got all 4. Obviously you get the maximum points if you get all 4 ghosts. But that was good. Good to see what happens when you die. Alright, we'll get up to the next level. As I said, this is extremely enjoyable to play. As you can see, the time the ghosts are staying edible is getting less. Oops, that was close. Don't flaunt yourself in front of the red ghost. I think they're on to me. Went the wrong way. Oh. So I've got an extra life. So it plays really well. Good speed, and you even get the intermissions as well. So, you know, heaps of attention to detail. Okay, we'll just see what the speed's like on this level. So. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I'm not sure you can abort a game. Well, you can pause it. I'll just kill myself. Do like the attention to detail on this conversion. Let's go up here. Ghost bound to come out in a second. Come here. Come on. There we go. Okay, game over. Can we go back to the menu? Once again, me didn't read the instructions, so I'll reset. I do like the boot up logo too. Even that's a very nice variant. Now this particular game, I don't know how many copies were made. But it's been sold out for a very long time. So 2008 this was made, so 6 years ago, well before I was getting into any of the homebrews. So Mrs. Pac-Man, and this is the one where we have the different maze variants. Everything's a little bit smaller, but the mazes are a bit more complicated, and it's keeping the original aspect ratio of the mazes, which makes it a lot more faithful. That was pushing it. And you've got the fruit that actually moves around, it's not in a fixed position. Oh, I need some more things, we'll progress to the next maze. Really well programmed. Totally captures the original arcade games. And I'd have to rate it as one of the best made Coleco homebrews ever. There we go. Now we should get the next maze. I think you get a... Oh no, you do each maze twice. Okay. So, yeah. this one, so this maze a little bit faster. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now I have picked up the parts to start making some arcade controllers for my Coleco, so that'll be very well suited to this game. Yeah, dead. Shouldn't have gone down there. Oh, we're doing alright, we're almost cleared the maze. That's the most dangerous bit up there. Okay, oh, totally missed. Whoa, all of them. Nope, 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 nope. Phew. Alright, so we should change mazes now, and we get the intermission things, which are excellent. And considering the number of sprites and layers that are going on, the reduction in the sprite flickering has been done very well. In every one of these characters where you have more than one colour in them, the sprites, you need to put colour sprites over the top of each other, and you can only have 4 physical sprites in a line. Okay, they're after me, and I think I'm going to die. So, Crow, thank you very much for sending me a copy of this. It's definitely gone to somebody who's going to appreciate it. I'll get a lot of playtime out of this game. Very enjoyable. One of the best homebrews ever on the ColecoVision. It does go for a bit of money nowadays, but you know, it's a collectible item and shows what the Coleco system can do. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you to all my subscribers. Hope this new camera worked out okay, and I'll catch you all later.